Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So for today's we will present about our project, the development of skin monitoring system based on microwave imaging techniques. So these are our group members, myself Abdul Syukur bin Jafar, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Zainal Abidin Abdul Aziz, Dr. Narbadara Abidin Hassan, Dr. Nik Muhammad Zarifi bin Hashim, and Associate Professor Muhammad Ridwan bin Ahmad. So this project a collaboration between UTM and the RF station. The skin monitoring system is important in tissue engineering, especially to monitor the skin wound condition with the use of biodegradable scaffold for wound healing. In this project, the microsensor will be used and integrate with the vector network analyzer, and the data will be passed to the Raspberry Pi for data analysis and processing. So the primary goal of the project is to develop a system that can monitor the skin condition through microwave imaging for wound healing purposes by using a tunnel with a microwave sensor. Current skin wound condition assessment relies on barely human naked eyes to identify the condition of the wound based on their experience level. The traditional practice of physically inspecting wounds by opening them can be painful, risky, and time-consuming. So, the measuring wounds can be from by using the ruler and or by taking photograph. So this assessment need to be done repetitively. So the process of repetitively can be replaced by the machine or the computers using the artificial intelligence. So there are three objectives in this project. The first objective is to develop a low-cost skin wound monitoring system. Number two is to design and simulate transformation algorithm in time frequency domain for classification wound condition based on deep learning approach. And number three is to implement and validate the design algorithm into a microcomputer system. This project is in line with the Sustainable Development Goal number 3, which related to the good health, where the output of the project is a lab-based instrument system that can be monitoring the skin condition, which can help the tissue engineering research. A short comparison between microwave imaging techniques and magnetic resonance imaging (MRI), which microwave imaging has really good cost in terms of cost effective compared to the MRI, and the microwave imaging have higher potential in terms of portability, and the equipment usually in small size and with the frequency of use, while for the MRI associated with a large size and high field strength, allowing only non-metal substance to be near around. These are the scope of the project. Starting with the vector network analyzer is used for data collection for scattering parameters. So all of this data then will be input to our MATLAB for design and run the simulation. And after we have satisfied with our simulation, then we will start to develop the deep learning approach artificial intelligence using the TensorFlow. After finish of this all of this test training and testing to our network, and then we will implement all of the algorithm into the microcomputers based on Pi and adjacent. So So in this project, we will develop a tunnel system in 3 stages. So to mimic the human skin, we start with the use of the mice. So we will put a micro sensor on side of these 3 stages. So the mice will be going past through this tunnel, and the mini VNA will collect of the data and pass to the microcomputers, Raspberry Pi, and to the computers. So by starting from the development into data collection, we run simulation and system implementation. So the detailed block diagram for simulation stages. After we have captured all the data collection of the scattering parameters, we need to transform it into the time domain and transform it to an image profile based on the time frequency domain. This is where we will use the wavelet transform, and all of this data then we split into 80 and 20 percentage between the training and testing, and then we start design the deep learning network and then start training all the network and testing. Right, so the deep learning approach we will have some convolution parts, pooling parts, convolution, pooling layers, flattened layers, and a dense network of fully connected networks, and before it can classify between the outputs of the skin condition. So by putting the mice into the monitoring box, we put a push button to start the measurement. So data recorded and processed in the Raspberry Pi, and then the collected data go through the data pre-processing and classify data through existing or pre-trained CNN model, and we can categorize or classify the wound state or the skin condition into the mild, intermediate, and severe. So these are the expected outcome from this project, from the mice in the tunnel. So we will put the micro sensor on the side of this micro tunnel. So the reading will be read by the vector network analyzer, and will be connected to our microcomputers, whether Raspberry Pi or Jetson Nano, and the controller will be from the push button to start the measurement and processing. So all of the data will be all of the image will be shown in the monitor. Thank you very much.